So in our current lesson, we get to play with pug-starter and find out that pug-starter does amazing things like synchronizes our project displayed on different browsers, different devices, and so on. Now we've seen that writing PUG in our project, if we run the process with npm start, well, we get a touch of file watcher that then later on, upon each file save, it takes that PUG file and converts it into HTML. Now, this process is not the only thing that the project does. So let's meet more this pug-starter project that the MyCV version 2 Junior is built upon. So on top of anything else that it does nicely, for some reason, it also creates that noise that you can hear right now. Every time we save some index.pug file or some CSS later on. So a quick fix would be to find this gulp folder over here. So find that gulp folder, right click it and find in folder. And over here type notify, hit enter. And we are interested into those results that start with pipe, right? So I want to click on the first one and then select that bit. So the start of pipe and the end before the on error, and hit Ctrl/ to comment it out, which basically keeps the code there but instructs, JavaScript to ignore it, right? So then I save it and then click on the other pipe, select those lines, and then hit Ctrl/ to again instruct JavaScript to ignore that bit. Now, our process, when we save PUG, this is npm start over here. So every time we save some files, npm start has the gulp process running that watches files and so on. So we've made some changes and we want to restart this process. A quick way to do that is to hit Ctrl+C, which is more or less like hitting X on the window, but we don't want to kill the window. We want to kill the process. So Ctrl+C is going to break the process. In Windows, you might need to do Ctrl+C 2 times. Sometimes it works with only one Ctrl+C, sometimes it needs two Ctrl+C. And then over here, I want to type npm start again and give it a moment. It will open a new browser again. That's what it does every time. And if we save this file again, well, the process will still happen, but that notification with that message is no longer happening. Now let's get back over here because I want to show you more about pug-starter, and I want to show you on top of localhost 3000. This is what we see right now in the browser. Okay, that's what we see in the browser. And just a second. I want to, let's say, visit that path from another device. It can be another browser inside the same, say, laptop or PC that you're using, or it can be from your smartphone, or it can be from a tablet, or a different other device that can browse the web. So the only condition is that they are in the same network. So either it's a wired network or a wireless network, they have to be on the same network in order for this to work. Now I'll open Google Chrome over here, and inside Google Chrome, I'll type that address like 192.168.1.183, and then visit it. So right now it's going to be hard for you to see what I have on my mobile, and I don't want to come over to the camera right now, but I heard the weather is ultra mega fine. However, I can show you something else that will kind of blow your mind, and I will go to this, let's say, index.pug, and select that line, and using Alt and Shift, say I keep pressed Alt and Shift, nothing else, and then down arrow creates a copy of that line, duplicates that line. If I press down arrow multiple times, it creates more copies. So I'll just create more copies and then save it. So now my screen is full of H1s over here. It already refreshed it, and this screen is also full of H1s. But not just that, if I scroll from my phone, which you can see right now, as I swipe up and down, it also scrolls it in the browser. As well as, I'm not sure if you can easily see it, but if I scroll it over here, it also does it on my phone. So now I can easily develop a website and test it on a real phone, on a real tablet, or on different browsers like Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera, and so on. I can test it in so many environments, and this one tracks scrolls, clicks, if you navigate from a page to another, or you can even customize it what it tracks. It tracks the scrolling, the clicks, or what. It does more than just refreshing the browser for you, and the auto refresh is awesome anyway. So this is in a nutshell pug-starter just to meet it, because it does more than that. It helps you with deploying the content to the client. It helps you to develop quicker in so many ways, and you'll get to meet it as we go along. Okay, so in the next lesson, we get to meet our project in terms of what we are about to build, like sections, data about ourselves, what skills we have, projects that we've been part of. We build it to be presented on mobile, tablets, desktops, and many other things. So let's get cracking.